Right, we're almost ready for only a second wild camp of the year. Going to Moel Siabod, I think it's called. Slate me for the name if you like. As normal. So yeah, we've just pulled up at the car park. Just getting us gear together, and off we go. Right, we're 20 minutes into the walk. What I would suggest is you look on the internet and just read up where to go. But we went over a little lovely bridge over the falls, then up a tarmac road for a short while, and then you veer off to the left and you go round the farm rather than going through it, and come out on the top end of the farm by a little holiday cottage, and it's extremely steep for a road. It's extremely steep, so that's the first 20 minutes walk. We've actually got the mountain in sight now, haven't we?
We have, yeah. In
front of us. So it's a matter of just hike to wherever we want to go, really. But that's an hard 20 minutes, that was. But I'd read up that it was. So we just had a couple of hawks fly by through the valley, so the Mac Loop will be busy today. We heard some earlier as well. I'd assume this is the old track to the old mine that's at the top here, which is probably where we're going to end up stopping. We're certainly not the fittest of guys, I know that.
Not just carrying weight.
No.
It went.
Sick, I'm alright.
Cool.
Hold on, Coop, hold on, mate. Hold on, pal.
You gonna come up here? You push up. Got it. Go up. Got him.
Right, stop off. Let's get that way.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing it. Hey,
Yeah.
go on, lad. Go on in. Go on, go on.
Good lad.
Go on.
Good boy.
Got him. Go on in. You bum. That's it.
Good boy.
Good lad. Right.
Good lad. Good boy.
Shit. Nearly ever rotated.
We've made it to a lake, which looks interesting. Over 3 styes. You can't, the path is the path. You can't stray from it as soon as you're on this area. So we'll go from here and see what's where we're going to stop, if we're going to carry on further or what. That looks great. I'm not sure if there's another lake a little bit further up, so we might have to go up again. But we'll see. We'll see. That's a very interesting place. Right, we've found his base, and what a view! Sheltered, running water. The view is amazing. Sunrise over there. We've even got the odd dead tree down there, so we could even potentially, if we wanted, have a fire. What a fantastic place. And what 2.1 mile. How long's it? I know we've walked back there and back down, but hour and a half.
Probably.
Hour and a half walking in total. For one very unfit guy and me. Right, so I think it's set up as camp and explore. Got a tree there as well. Some old dead wood up there, mind you, I can get to that. It's time lapse time. Right, we're going for a little recce. We've all set up. Just took a fair while and we've had a cup of tea. We've replenished all his water. So we know there's a lake up the top there. I've never ever seen it, but we've been told there's a lake up there, and it's an old quarry lake, so we're going to have a look at that. We've seen 5 orcs fly by, haven't we? Yeah. And I reckon the other one was a tornado, but I couldn't quite catch it. But it certainly weren't an orc, it was something else. So yeah, it's like the Matt Loop on steroids, I suppose. But like I say, I wouldn't fancy bringing my big lens up here. That's for sure. We're going? Ready? Right, so let's go and have a look at the view from up here. Ooh. I'm going a little bit chilly, so we'll definitely need to get moving a little bit. Soon warm up again. Now I've got my 4th layer on. But look at that! Look at that! What a place! So the walk did take us. We did walk up. We put his bags down by that other lake down the bottom there, and we walked up to this bit to recce it. So obviously we've never been here before. Decided to come up here. We've managed to set up a little bit hard the ground, as you can imagine, with all this slate about, but we managed to get those pegs in. So next thing is some hopefully compositions for later, really. As the light is very flat, I must admit. So hopefully something might happen later. Either a bit cloudier or that sun will break through at the end of the day. That will be even nice. Done that. Right, better go and see where the dog is, but I'll give you one last idea of where we are. Look at that. What a view. Fantastic. And we walked from not far from, there's a bunch of trees there. Actually it's there, I think. And towards that road that's going, a couple of green fields in the valley there. So, but it's not really a bad walk, to be honest. If I can do it with my knees, anybody can do it. We've got a little waterfall here, not big, and we've got a bit of one. And some more buildings. Bloody hell, look at this. Even more scope for... Right, let's get set up here. Look at it. Fantastic. The only problem I think we're going to have photography wise is how busy everything is. It needs to have a good sunset or something, doesn't it? It needs to be something else to You'll make a good HDR out of something because of all the texture. Yeah, that old building there or something. Oh, we ought to scout for a bit of wood. We've got time, haven't we? That spruce us up later when it goes a bit cold. It's a good idea. God, what a place! What a place! Ooh. Dinner time. I've got meatballs and something.
Chicken curry.
Chicken curry. Coming this little bit out of the wind because the wind's got up. So get out! And after looking at the weather report, it's only supposed to get windier, which is not good.
How sweet?
Got me pudding on the go. Ginger cake with ginger sauce. Lovely. They were just having us dinner, so it'll perk us up a bit, haven't we? Really?
Oh,
this is not nice. Not the best. I've had better. So we're just gonna move as much as anything, get warm, probably come back, get in bed. Because it's that bad. I mean, what's the time now? 6:10.
something like that.
Yeah. And it's harsh. It's harsh.
An interesting night.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Just hope my tent keeps getting battered. Until I get out, no matter if it collapses, I'm not getting out. And the weather don't look good tomorrow, so we might just stop the one night, which I'm absolutely gutted. But I'm not being. It's not worth stopping if the weather's so bad, because that's not what we're here for. We're not here to survive, we're here to enjoy it. It is such a wonderful place, but it's a very, very harsh environment. Very, very harsh. Nothing's just quite playing ball. It's so flat, and it could be definitely on the right day it'd be absolutely stunning, but it's, you know, we're getting no shadows, there's no real, there's some bit of contrast in the sky, but I might be able to pull some out. I'm just trying to get above these old derelict mine buildings. I'm just going to try and get above them, see if I can get it more of a, rather than a real close up, more of just a foreground shot. We've got a lake just in the background, in the midground, and then a bit of sky in the background. Try and get that composition from up here. Right, what I've done is, because I haven't brought the filters up, it's just too cold to even put them on, I'll put it F22, and I've actually getting a 25-second exposure. There is a little waterfall at the back of here, smoothing the water off. The colours, in fact, I actually really like it. Really, really like it. So I've got a shot. Not saying it's going to be any good when I get back, but I even like the way the wind's blowing this, and it's creating like streaks in the water. So I'm just going to have another couple here before I move down to that other bit. But yeah, let me put it on there. I really like it. Cooper, come here. Straighten you up. I've just done my leveled my tripod up, done the panorama, 4 or 5 shots. The lights are changing again. That pink is going out of the sky, so the sun's dropping. Still got a
I think it's about 3 o'clock. We're next to a stream. Obviously, because of the rain, that stream is now part of my tent. So, and Cooper were lying in the bugger. Oh, I was sleeping there. So we've had to move him into Andy's tent. I've had to... The far corner of my tent is in the water, literally. It's floating in the water. Oh my god. So I've had to just move everything quick. Oh. I managed to keep everything dry. Besides my coat. It is semi-dry, which I might try drying out now. I can try and rinse it out a bit. Just a couple of bits. Just a cast. I'll need to wear it when I go back down. Whether I've got my waterproof coat. I'll let the dog lie on my coat. Keep him warm as well. But literally, up there is the stream. I'll go about another 3 inches to where I am. Well, this is my tent this morning. That was the stream. It's come over, round, down the grass. 7 o'clock this morning. I had to basically pack up at 3 inside the tent. People went in with Andy because there weren't no room, and I've slept on this side of the tent just to keep dry as best as I could. So, big lesson learnt there. Big lesson. Like I say, I was 6 foot away from the stream. It's all come down. That was an hard night. But I've actually had a cracking sleep. But if I don't keep moving, I'm going to go extremely cold. So I've got to keep moving. Got to keep moving.